July, 4.3% in July, 4.4% in August, and now 3.6% in September, which is way within the inflationary rate as a country we feel is good for economic growth of this nation. 2.5% up to 7.5%. We have more than 4 months cover, forex cover, actually 4.6, which is one of the best that any economy would have. Our currency is fairly stable, in the region of 128 to 131% of our compared to the US dollar. So we have all fundamentals working, apart from just two things. One is our public debts, which is proving to be difficult to sustain. And also, the other issue is the interest rates, which have been high and therefore crowding out the private sector, which we can balance off now with the inflation. With the inflation coming down, I think now we have the luxury, the latitude to at least lower the interest rates. And with the Fed rates coming down, I think central bank is likely to lower the interest rate so that we can have more uptake of credit by the private sector. So where is the problem? The problem is that we are not collecting tax that we should collect. Not because Kenyans don't want to pay tax. We are probably overtaxing a few Kenyans and leaving majority of us not paying their fair share of tax. If you look at VAT, Your Excellency, and I mentioned this when we had a cup of tea, we have the potential of collecting at least 6% of GDP as VAT, but we are collecting only 3.8%. Because tax visibility is a challenge. We are developing a system which must enhance tax visibility. We want to see those Kenyans, not to harass you. We must also make tax payment very friendly and enjoyable. And we must speak to taxpayers that for you to do business, the single largest buyer of goods and services is the government. Give us the tax, we buy from you competitively, and you do your business, make money, give us tax, we buy again from you. I think that is the spirit. So VAT is a challenge. Rental income tax, we are only collecting 17 billion per year, yet we have the potential of collecting at least 100 billion per year. Rental income tax. Many of us here, Kenyans, we own property and we know the story. We are not paying rental income tax. That's 7.5%. If you are genuine with yourself, just ask yourself, do you really pay the rental income tax? You are not, because the system we have in place is not able to see those who are supposed to pay this tax. Visibility is low. We are not saying we go back to you pay other months. We want you to start paying. So if you are not paying out there, please start paying. I'm not exempting you from paying the previous ones, but if you can start paying from today, me, I would be comfortable as John Mbadi. Finally is personal income tax. Personal income tax. Now when I speak to this, many people will not love me, they will not like me. But the truth of the matter is this. Pay as you earn, which is payment of salary, tax from employment income, from labor income, is perfectly okay. We are raising revenue very well. But those professionals, and we have many of them, and making huge amounts of money, running into millions. If you ask how much we collect, it is very low. Doctors, lawyers, fellow accountants, we are not paying what we should pay as tax. So the system that we are developing would help us see you so that we can have a conversation. Not to harass you. Once we see you, we will tell you we have seen you. So can we now discuss how you can pay the taxes? Customs tax, again, CG and Chairman. Our system, you call it ICMS. It is not working. That is the truth. Your staff will not tell you.